All right. This is my 10th year in a row at San Diego Comic-Con, so here's another pro tip for you. I keep talking about flow of traffic and planning your schedule right. Well, if you have made that schedule a little too tight and you're not sure you're going to make it to something, walking through here is a very good option. If you leave the Comic-Con floor so that you can come out here where there's a little less traffic, you might make it to your destination a little better. That's a little tip for you there. So sometimes you gotta leave the floor to come all the way back to the floor. So, you know, Hall G is all the way at the very other end, and that's where Artist Alley is. Now we're at the very furthest opposite end, which is Hall A. So for all you gamers, this is your destination spot. Let's go into Hall A and check out some of these gaming booths. Upper deck booth, so if you're a card collector, good place to come. Complete your collection, all kinds of cool stuff there. Of course, Xbox. All kinds of merchandise here. Pick up a shirt, represent your favorite game. Right next to them, you got Capcom. Can y'all see this? What is going on with my phone? I can't even see what's going on my own phone right now. So, who knows if this video even gets posted.
Imagine.
But yeah, the gaming section of the convention, always super packed, always super busy. There's always tons of people down here. So once again, you know, plan your time right and be ready to be bumping into lots of other fellow nerds. Line, so you can come over here, Capcom, play whatever game they're playing, whatever they're promoting, whatever year it is that they recently came out with. And of course, for all you World of Warcraft fans and other Blizzard fans, the Blizzard booth here, a must stop, a must see. They got all kinds of cool merchandise. And in fact, if you don't want to come here for this, just go to BlizzCon. That's one of the coolest conventions I've actually been to in the damn country. Like, talk about a show. Those guys know how to run a show. That's an amazing show. Go to BlizzCon. I highly recommend BlizzCon, especially if you're a fan of Blizzard games. Loot Crate. Loot Crate has blown up. If you don't know what Loot Crate is and you're a nerd, go check them out. Pay for a monthly box. Each month it's themed. You can kind of pick your themes too. You get all kinds of stuff in there. Toys, t-shirts, other merchandise. Loot Crate's cool stuff. Just rows and rows of merchandise. Plushy dolls. Magic the Gathering over there. All kinds of cool stuff. You a fan of Funko Pop? Almost every booth here has Funko Pop, so if you can't find exactly what you're looking, keep looking, because you'll find Funko Pop at the next vendor and the next booth. So, and when it comes to the exclusives, San Diego changed it this year. So now those are ticketed events for the San Diego exclusive. So the lines have pretty much disappeared for those and are moving a lot better and a lot faster. And of course, there's all kinds of great comic book stores here. From, you know, they actually come here from around the country to sell comic books. So support your local comic book shop. And if you can't do that, then find a Comic-Con and go buy a comic book there. But there's plenty of those here. About to pass another one. This guy's a good guy. I bought from him in the past. Always a good booth to stop and check out. See, and if you don't wander the aisles, like I previously said, you never know, because I didn't check the schedule. I'm just kind of down here hanging out with friends and whatnot. One of my favorite artists, Sergio, is here this weekend. And of course, Sergio always has a well-deserved line. Does a lot of work with Stan, and also does some raising money for charities while he's at these conventions as well too. Always a great booth to stop by. Great person to talk to. Great conversationalist. We had him at Comic-Con I helped run in the past. Wonderful human being. Love seeing him. But yeah, you got to wander up and down. You never know what you're going to find. And once again, more lines. And of course, tribbles. Don't feed these suckers. You'll be overrun in no time. Come get a tribble. How's your weekend, Pierre?
Good.
Good. Pierre, wonderful, talented artist, funny man. Go check out his YouTube pages.
Thank you.
You happy it's Sunday?
Yeah.
It's been a long weekend, huh?
Oh, yeah.
How are your feet?
Tired.
Yeah. Luckily my feet are attached, otherwise they'd have left me.
I feel like I got an allergy thing going on too. My eyes are burning like crazy.
Yeah. It's emotionally and physically exhausting this weekend, but it's the best weekend of the year because you get to run into awesome people like this.
It's almost over.
It is unfortunate, but yay, it's almost over because I'm so tired I can't wait to go home. But anyway, hey, we'll see you at another con, or actually, I'll stop by one of your shows. Right. He does all kinds of great events, live drawing things. Go follow him on social media at the Art Directors Guild, especially. Yeah, so follow Pierre on all his social media so you can find out where he's doing one of his live art projects, and you can learn to draw. It's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Nice to see you, brother. On with the tour.
That's the first thing you knew.
Comic books. They're everywhere. Just like end of the lines are everywhere. But you know what? If you're not in line, you're not getting what you're looking for. Bob the Angry Flower. You won't like him when he's pollinating. And of course, if you're just getting started out in art, this is also a great place to come too, because there's all kinds of great artists here with all kinds of cool products. I see this guy at every convention. He's all over the place. I love his art too, by the way. But this is a great place to talk shop. So, like, if you're not quite sure about your art and you want some hints, you know, there's all kinds of artists here to talk theory, and to really get down to the structure of how you create and how you keep things going, and
how are you?
How to market yourself, how to get into Comic-Con,
3.5.
you know, all those things. There's lots of good people here to talk to, and it's the kind of conversations that happen here based around that are great. Artists are usually taking care of each other here, and that's one of the great things about a Comic-Con scene is the inclusiveness. There's something here for everybody. The inclusiveness, because we're all nerds. We all love something, right? So come down to San Diego Comic-Con and find what you love. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go look for some more friends to say bye for the weekend, and we'll see you down the road at next year's San Diego Comic-Con show.